Good morning. Welcome to the Center for Spiritual Living North Metro. I'm Reverend Michael Torfey.
I'm Reverend Valerie Torfey.
I'm Sheila Fawson.
And I'm Greg Fawson. We do the production of the broadcast.
I'm Dr. Ernestina Garcia, and I'll be doing the readings.
And I'm Robin Hackett. I am your roving musician.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Would you like to start us?
Yes. Okay, so I just invite you to close your eyes and take a nice deep breath as we recognize that there is one power, one presence, one infinite intelligence in, as, and through all things. It is in, as, and through each one of us. It is in, as, and through the service this day. And I know for each one of us that we are blessed and we're the blessing, and in absolute gratitude for each one here doing the thing that they do best here today. I just am so grateful. I release it, I let it go, and together we say, and so it is.
So
It is.
Purposely.
The purpose of our spiritual community is to be a spiritual community, to be supportive to all those who are seeking support, to practice and live unconditional love, to be non-judgmental and forgiving, to embrace oneness, to join all others who want to co-create a world that works for everyone, all cultures, all races, all sexual orientations, and all life. And together we say, and so it is.
So we have our special music today. Is a special person in our hearts.
Yes.
And this is Valentine's Day, so she's the heart of the singing, heart of the song. Let's do some love to Robert Hackett.
Thank you. Open wide my heart. 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 My heart. My heart.
That's so beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
What a great place to put this service in, starting out. It's really, really wonderful. Thank you, Robin.
You're welcome.
So we have a
Yeah.
few things we can take
Yeah.
care of.
So like us and check in on Facebook at CSL North Metro.
Mhm.
Check out our website at cslnorthmetro.org. You can go to contact us and add yourself to the email list. You can go to prayer request and get prayers for the week, but you can also request prayer for us. So the affirmations for several weeks and the prayers that Stephen Anthony writes every single week are up there. So if you need a prayer, there's always one right there to read, but you can also request prayer from us and we'll pray on it all week. So there's lots of good information out there. So go check it out. And our title this week is, you say it.
Say what?
And that's it for me.
So let's bring forth Dr. Ernestina. Open wide my heart.
Say what?
Say what?
Wasn't that a beautiful song?
It
Oh,
was
Way
beautiful.
to start. Open wide my heart. Okay. Affirmations for the week of February 9th, 2025. Written for us by Stephen Anthony. Please repeat after me. The universe supports the clear intentions I set for my life.
the universe supports the clear intentions I set for my life.
My faith in God's presence revitalizes and nourishes me.
My faith in God's presence revitalizes and nourishes me.
I am an active participant in the celebration of Spirit's oneness.
I am an active participant in the celebration of Spirit's oneness.
The qualities of the divine are revealed to the world as me.
The qualities of the divine are revealed to the world as me.
I am loved, supported, and blessed in all areas of my life.
I am loved, supported, and blessed in all areas of my life.
I am in harmonious alignment with the oneness of all that is.
I am in harmonious alignment with the oneness of all that is.
And together we say,
And so it is.
and so it is. Okay, the reading selected for us is from the book Be Yourself, Evolving the World Through Personal Empowerment by Reverend Mark Gilbert. And I don't know if I said that they're chosen for us by the Reverends Michael and Valerie. Anyway, this is from Reverend Mark Gilbert. My life experience has led me to realize that all of us are here for some special reason. We are here to move through life experiences, good and bad, to learn lessons and to develop and grow. We are here to evolve, to gain new perspectives, and to see greater meaning. As a part of this developmental process, I believe strongly that each person was given a unique task to perform during this lifetime. This task involves learning and expressing some distinctive ability. The special capacity may be similar to that of some other humans, but your special way of showing up in life and utilizing this ability is subtly different from anyone else's. This calling, ability, or talent can be seen in general as either very rare or very common. People tend to place value judgments upon them. It's easy to spot the rare talents with artists and musicians, writers, high-performing athletes, and others that are called to the spotlight and honored for their celebrity. It is easy to see that they are expressing themselves and living their calling. It may not be so easy to spot others who are doing the same outside the glare of celebrity. You may be called to be yourself by the way of being a parent, working in a store, digging ditches, gardening or farming, sewing clothes, programming computers, or a myriad of other endeavors. Being yourself is about identifying your true talent and then living your life expressing that talent, no matter what it is. And together we say,
And so it is.
Yes.
and so it is.
Yes. Thank you for blessing us with your reading.
And thank you for your selection.
Okay, we're going to bring Robin Hackett back because she's got some good music for us,
Yes, she does.
as always.
I've labeled myself in the past the love activist. So this is my love activist song that I haven't sung in a while. Where you
Oh,
go?
cool.
We are all just mirrors in your faces. I see clearer, clearer than I've ever seen before. The heart is where I live from, to give all you can give from. This is what I truly know for sure. And love is what we're here for, to give and get more. Love is what we're here for, to give and get more. Love, 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 love. Oh. Yeah, yeah. Oh, oh. Tired of all this anger and my own unkind behavior. Who am I to judge anyone at all? 'Cause if I look into you, I can see what you have been through. And I know 'cause I've felt the same way that you do. And love is what we're here for, to give and give more. And love is what we're here for, to give and give more. Love, love, love. said, love, oh, love, oh, love. I am an instrument of my peace, yes. I am an instrument of my love. I said, love, oh, love, love. And I am an instrument of my peace. I am an instrument of my love. I said, love, oh, love, oh, love. And love, it's what we're here for. To give and give more, more love, love, love. And love is what we're here for. To give and give more. Love, love, love. Oh, love, love, love. Oh, love, love, love. I said, love, 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 love. And I said, love, 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 love. And I said, love, 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 love. And love, love, love. I said, love, 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 love.
Yeah.
That's so beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Just awesome.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
If you got somebody in your life that you're celebrating Valentine's Day with,
Yes, I'm
sing
sitting.
that song.
I'm at his house right now.
That's great.
Me too. Me too.
Me too.
Let's see.
Oh, thank you, Robin.
That was
You're welcome.
absolutely beautiful.
Thank you. You know, it's interesting because I started it out in the wrong tempo. I've never done it in that tempo before. I've never done it that way before, but that's just how it came out this time.
Wow.
That's amazing that you can do that.
Yeah.
It was so beautiful.
That spirit can do that because I'm
Yeah.
like, this
Right.
tempo.
Created as you go.
You were definitely tapped in the spirit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I could feel it. Thank you.
You're
We're blessed by your presence.
Thank you.
All right. It's our turn.
Okay.
So, say what? That's an old expression that goes back to the 90s, I think. And when it came through as a title, I started thinking about it. It can be either a question or it can be a statement.
Mhm.
Say what? When you're in doubt, when you're struggling because you're stuck and you want to get unstuck. Well, I'm reminded of, I just remembered that this next line that I wrote is a song from the Agape Choir. Remember, the way in is the way out.
Mhm.
And that's so important to remember because if you're stuck in anything, you just turn within. because all the answers, all the guidance, everything you need is right there within you. So last week, a few people was liked the idea of living in the question, and it's a practice that takes all your attention and all your time, but it never gets in the way of anything else. That's what's so sweet about living in the question, because as long as the question is alive in you, the answers will come, no matter what you're doing. You could be in the midst of at a concert and something comes to you. You could be at work. You could be babysitting. It doesn't matter. When you're living in the question, the answers will come when they come. So for me, the way in is meditation. The way out is the word what. And because we can change anything in our life, we can change in our life to get an answer, to get a solution, to get a direction. That's all possible. So I have these three whats that you can practice if you choose to do so. Everything we do every week, we're just suggesting things. Most of the things that I suggest, I've tried out and they've worked for me. The things that haven't worked for me, I didn't keep in my repertoire of spiritual challenges and tasks. So 3 questions are, what do I love? Think about it. Be in that question. What is that I love? I'm not talking about romantic love. I'm talking about substance, like a musician loves their music. An artist loves their art. Lawyers love being lawyers. If you're in love with that, then you're aware of it, then you have the first step of attracting to you what your soul is desiring. So once you've reached the answers to what do I love, then the next question you can ask that you want to live in for a while is what do I want? How many people go through this world not knowing what they want? I used to. No, there was always a strong want in me. First it was baseball, then it was acting, and then it was ministry. Those are 3 loves of my life that aren't romantic. Sitting next to me is my romantic love. So when you discover what you want, the next question you can live in is, what action can I take? And that's important because you don't want to take actions just for action's sake. I mean, you can. I don't know. I'd rather stay in the question than trying to do all this stuff. Just being in the question will bring the guidance that you need to what actions you can take. So the other questions like when, where, and who, they'll take care of themselves. Once you're in that flow of fulfilling what it is that you want, then the right when will take place, when it's supposed to take place, the where will be wherever you need to be, and the who will bring all those that are there to support you in your quest for fulfilling your wants. As far as why goes, forget about it. You don't need a why. They only cause more of the same. When you ask, why me, God? God will show you why me, because God's been showing you the why me a long time. So if you're saying why, just figure that God's figuring that you still haven't got it, so you need some more of the why.
So you get some more.
Yeah. So what is it that I love? That's a good starting point. This is an important question because we find the what we love and embrace it will be propelled into a new universe, a new purpose that divinely guides us through our life in the one. When you questions are answered, it's like entering a whole new universe, inner universe. I'm talking about, and I can only speak for myself. Having experienced that, I can say it's the most awe-infused experience I've ever had in my life. And I'm sure there's many more of those awes to take place. When we look for the what in life, we are either going through a change or we're wanting a change, one or the other. And the what will bring forth that which is calling you. This is an important question because we find that the what we love and embrace it does propel us, does inspire us. What is it that wants my love? That's a good question too. Take it into meditation. The answers will be revealed. It may not come immediately, but that's okay because you're in the question. You're not trying to go anywhere. You're not trying to do anything. You're just basking in the question with anticipation that the answers will come when they come. I just wrote this note to find the what that love is to be the love that you want.
Mm-hmm.
To find the love that what is to be the love that you want. Because behind every want, there's love. And the fulfillment of the question is God's gift to us. It's God showing us how much He loves us. How much He loves us. Deeply loves us. I'm going to take a rest. Let you talk for a while.
Well, I'm going to hope I don't while I'm talking.
We're having fun with our bodies this week.
Well, we had a fun trip and now we're home and we brought something with us.
Yep.
There it is. So when I first started thinking about say what, I thought about what we say matters. And when we find ourselves complaining or judging, we're stuck in the what. And so if I'm complaining about what I don't like and what I don't want, and I'm concentrating on that, then I'm going to get more of what I don't like and what I don't want because that's what my focus is. And so if I'm focusing on complaining, if I'm focusing on judging, if I'm focusing on how somebody else needs to be another way so that I can be fine, I'm going to just keep getting what I've been getting until I figure out there's another way to do things. And we can focus on acceptance and appreciation and love. And even if somebody's doing something I don't want them to do or saying something I don't want them to say, I can focus on the value of that person.
Mm-hmm.
You know, every single one of us has value. Every single one of us is here for a reason. And every single one of us says things that somebody else doesn't like at one time or another. So we can focus on that, or we can focus on there's something to love in everyone. There's a way to be appreciative and accepting of everyone and everything, regardless of what's going on in the moment. So we can change our behavior and we can change the behavior of others when we look through the eyes of love. If we look through the eyes of, you're doing that wrong and I want you to do something else so I can be okay, we're going to just keep getting that because that's what we're focusing on. That's what we're getting. And if we look at that person who might be doing something we don't like or don't want, and we say, what do I see when I look in their eyes? What do I see when I look at them through the eyes of God and through the eyes of love? How can I react differently? How can I be supportive? How can I be in the question as opposed to in the judgment and the blaming? So when I don't like something someone is doing, I can change it by finding things I do appreciate about them, because there's things to appreciate about almost everyone. I was thinking about that this morning and thinking there've been a person or two, although that I couldn't find something to appreciate, but that wasn't my then me. I think my now me probably could find something to appreciate about the person or the behavior, in a way to send love through it instead of receiving the hate and sending more back.
Mhm.
And so if we start thinking about what do we appreciate about ourselves, because I think sometimes we do that to ourselves too. Oh, I made this mistake, or I shouldn't have done that, or I shouldn't have been this, or I shouldn't be this. And if we start focusing on what we do want, if we focus on what we do appreciate, we can listen to what's good about ourselves, what's good about the situation, what am I learning through the situation, what am I learning from somebody else, and what would change if we start looking for the value in others. So maybe I'm in disagreement with somebody and I start looking for their value. What is it that I do appreciate about them? What is it that they do that is a good thing that they do? What is it that I can send my love toward instead of sending negative feelings toward? Because what we're putting out, we're bringing back. And so we can start with looking at what we're grateful for. We can look at what we're grateful for in that person. We can look at what we're grateful for in the situation. We can look at, what am I learning? Am I learning and growing? Can I take some value from that? We can see ourselves and others as we would like to be seen and we would like others to be.
Mhm.
So when I know this is true, when we focus on what we do want, when we look for what we do want in ourselves and others, we find it. When we look for what we don't want, we find that.
Yes.
And so what we seek, we find. So we can start out with, where's my focus? Oh, I'm so tired today and I really don't feel very well. And so this is just going to be a lousy day. Or I can focus on, wow, I got this thing going on that I'll be really grateful when it moves on, because it's making it hard for me to talk right now. And I can recognize that it's just a thing that's going on in my body. It's not me. It's not lasting. I don't have to live with it forever. And I can just know it's going to be a great day. I'm going to accomplish great things. I'm going to probably do some resting so that I get well. And we can really focus on what we do want. So we can, let's say something happened to upset me just right now, or maybe it happened yesterday, or maybe it happened years ago, and we're still dwelling on it. I know I've heard people that do that. They talk about something that happened a long time ago and they're still there. We can let all of that go. We can start living in the present. We can forgive ourselves. We can forgive others. And we can just be in that place of peace and love and harmony. You have,
So use the word what?
yeah.
Say it. Say what? It's a short little, kind of harsh little word. What? Say what? But when you put what it is that you're seeking after it, it's a dynamic word
It
and it's
is.
powerful.
It is.
And when you're asking your spirit these questions, then they go on the search for answers.
Mhm.
And living in the love of living in the question can only bring forth a divine purpose, inspiration, insights, revelations. and we'll fulfill the love in the world that's looking for us to fulfill. I mean, to me, it's a no-brainer. We won't need courage for the love that's calling, because we transcend courage and into a place of, as a matter of fact, my questions will be answered, and I continue to grow and unfold in my highest yet to be. We won't even need reassurance that our love serves other people, ourselves, because the experience itself will reveal the love that we are
Yes.
just by being it. We are what the world is looking for, as long as we give back what we love. That's what I know to be true. And I think that's it for me.
So let's see if I can get us through a prayer. So I just invite you to close your eyes. Take a nice, deep, cleansing breath. As we recognize there is one life, one power, one presence, one infinite intelligence in, as, and through each and every one of us and each and everything. Everything we hear, everything we see, everything we think of, everything we want, everything we don't want, it's all God. And so as we focus on that which we do want, as we focus on absolutely recognizing that we are the life of God, that each person we come in contact with is the life of God, that each one of us is here for a divine reason and a divine purpose, and we are all experiencing that divine purpose and that divine love and that divine peace right now. So as we focus on that which we do want, as we focus on that which is ours to do, as we focus on the love and the peace and the oneness and the allness, we receive more peace and love and oneness. And as we focus on that which we do want, that which we are, that which we know others are, we see more of that. And so in absolute gratitude for this day, for this service, for Greg and Sheila and Ernestina and Robin for being present with us this day, and Reverend Michael, of course. I just am so grateful for everyone who's hearing and seeing this message now and later, grateful for everyone everywhere, grateful for those who push my buttons and allow me to see where it is that I get to grow and change. I'm so grateful to know that right where God is, I am, and each one of us is, and grateful to know that that is the truth of our lives, that there is only love. And so in absolute gratitude, I release this word, I let it go, I allow it to be, and together we say, and so it is. Amen, ashe, aho, and woohoo!
Be the peace you want to see, then share your peace with everyone you meet. Let it begin, let it begin, let it begin with you. Be the joy you want to see, then share your joy with everyone you meet. Let it begin, let it begin, let it begin with you. Be the love you want to see, then share your love with everyone you meet. Let it begin, let it begin, let it begin with you. Be the peace, be the joy Let it begin. Let it begin with you. Let it begin. Let it begin. Let it begin with you. Let it begin. Yeah. Let it begin. Let it begin with you and me.
Yes, indeed.
That was so perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
It's a good message. Let's
Yes,
let's all be the place where it begins.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you,
Beautiful.
Robin.
You're welcome.
We're going to take care of some business and we'll be right back for your last song. So, folks, we're not asking for anything. We're just opening the field for you to enter
Mhm.
and find out how good it is to give. And it's equally important to give where you're being spiritually fed.
Mhm.
And if we fed you in any way, then we're open to receiving the gifts that you have to offer. And this is how you can do it.
So if you go to our website, cslnorthmetro.org, and just a little bit down the front of the page, there's Venmo, and the code is there, but it's also on our website, and PayPal, and a bunch of other ways to give. And so you can give a little, you can give a lot, you can give once, you can give repetitively, and set it up all right there, cslnorthmetro.org.
And so shine your light because you are a light. Shine it towards this basket, seeing the abundant flow moving through it as each one of us by repeating after me. I am so grateful for my life,
I am so grateful for my life,
for all that it does for the world.
for all that it does for the world.
I seek not anything but love,
I seek not anything but love,
so I give with love,
so I give with love,
freely,
freely,
unattached,
unattached,
expecting nothing in return,
expecting nothing in return,
but knowing that it does return multiplied.
knowing that it does return multiplied.
For this, I say thank you.
For this, I say thank you.
I release, let go,
Release, let go,
and let it be.
and let it be.
And so it is.
And so it is.
There we go. Platforms.
Today I saw the sun, stood out in the rain, and watched the eagle fly again. I heard a baby cry and walked right through the storm, and felt the wind upon my face. And all the while I could not help but see the life that lives and breathes in you and me. And I am peaceful, yeah. And I'm grateful. And I'm thankful, Lord. Yes, I am. Oh, and I'm hopeful. And I'm so full. And I'm thankful. Oh, I am. I hugged an old oak tree, the earth beneath my feet, and saw a shooting star above. I looked into your eyes and touched an open heart and fell into a whole lot of love. And all the while I could not help but see the life that lives and breathes in you and me. And I'm peaceful, I'm grateful, and I'm thankful, oh Lord. Yes, I am, and I'm hopeful, and I'm so full, and I'm thankful. Oh, I am so peaceful. I'm so grateful, and I'm thankful, oh Lord. Yes, I am, and I'm hopeful, and I'm so full, and I'm thankful. Oh, I am. Yes, I'm thankful. Oh, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So grateful. So peaceful. So thankful. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, yes, I am. So peaceful. So grateful. So hopeful. I am that I am, that I am, that I am.
That was so beautiful. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I just love your voice and your music.
Thank you, Valerie. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Woo! Beautiful.
Thank you.
Love it.
You guys are all part of my my developing journey. It's true, to be more and more free and just let my voice, just let spirit sing through. It's just, and I think
Well,
I really do.
we appreciate that you choose us to let your voice express.
We do.
Yeah, it's sweet. This is a sweet place to be. That I do know. So even though I'm not there with you, but the spirit
You
wise,
are.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You're here with us.
Yes, our hearts are together.
yes.
Yeah.
So,
I'm certainly thankful. I'm certainly thankful also.
Yeah. Every song is just, it just takes me somewhere else. It just takes me right
Oh.
into love. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
really does.
And Greg and Sheila, where would we be without you? Every week and every week doing this broadcast for us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And
You're
Ernestina
welcome.
doing our, yeah.
Well, I have something I want to say.
Hmm.
Okay.
And this goes out to all the people that are not coupled. This Valentine's Day, I will not be coupled. And I'm used to being coupled.
Uh-huh.
And I was in meditation. And I had decided that I would focus on my spiritual growth, and I wanted to love God more. And God responded, because I asked, show me how to love you more.
Mm-hmm.
And God said, love yourself. And I said, say what?
Good one.
And God said, yes, you need to learn how to love yourself more. And I said, okay. And the question I'm living is, I wonder what that would look like. if I loved
Hmm.
myself more? And so that's the question I'm living in for Valentine's Day. And I invite all the single people to join me. Thank you.
Cool.
When I was at Agape, I took this workshop where it was about self-love, and at the end of the however amount of weeks we were doing it, she created a ceremony for us to marry ourselves. So we knew we were going to do it, so we all picked out symbols that represented. I have an emerald ring that I used, that was my God self marriage, and I put it on the other hand, opposite of my marriage finger, which I wasn't married at the time. But it was a very, very powerful thing to put that ring on my finger and say, I love you, I accept you as my life, and I accept your life as my life. That's God's life. And it was powerful.
It is.
So she
Well, I'd like to
ceremony.
add that as well too, in regards to, because some people think that you have to love yourself before you can be in relationship and love, but I've learned to love myself more within my relationship
Yeah.
and learned what love is within my relationship.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Love is everywhere.
Yeah.
It is.
So some people think they have to wait till it's all fixed and they've got it together and they're like perfectly loving themselves. But I think it can happen in relationship and out of relationship. And
Yeah.
everything is relationship anyway.
Right.
Everything
right.
is relationship. So
Well, it's however you're going through, or whatever you're going through, as long as you're doing it consciously, you're conscious of what you're wanting out of the experience, you'll get it.
Yes.
Mhm.
Well, and even if you're not conscious of what you're wanting,
You'll be,
You'll get it anyway.
sometimes you get that too.
But it might not be what you want.
yeah.
It might not what you think you want, but it's definitely what you're asking for.
Being conscious is important. That's for sure.
Does the public know how to join us after services?
In the comments, there's a link if they want to join us on StreamYard afterwards.
Well,
I see it. Okay.
so come and join us. We'd love to know who you are, and share yourself with us, so we can honor you by recognizing the Spirit of God as you. We
Wherever
are a
you are.
community.
Wherever you
Yeah.
are. Yeah.
And that's one way of building another community. If you got one you're already going to, well, you can have a second. You don't even have to leave your living room or your bedroom.
Or wherever you are.
or wherever.
Forget the bathroom. You don't care about that.
Yeah. Let's skip that one. Well,
So-
we'll join for a minute after the service, but then we have to scoot out. So, but
Okay.
we'll see if you have anybody else that wants to sign in.
All
and
right.
And
stay.
and did we close? Did we
We
do
didn't do
Not
a benediction yet.
Not yet.
So it's that time, right?
It is.
So let's just join together once more in that holy field of unending love, abundance, prosperity, guidance, clarity, creativity, all there, right where we are at all times. And we can tap into it, and reveals the true self, the creative self that is waiting to fulfill its divine purpose. So I see for each and every individual that's part of this service, the clarity of who you are. And I honor it, I celebrate it, and I say, Yahoo!
Yahoo! Woohoo!
Yes, we honor you. So thank you. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. This word is complete. So I let it go. And together we say,
And so
And
it
so
is.
it is.
And so it is.
Oh, it is.
Okay, we'll play the little video and then end the
Okay.
actual official broadcast, and then we'll be back here in a minute.
So stay on if you're on with us already. Just stay on.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.